Hello friends, welcome on this video tutorial. Daniel is here from Tips to Fix, and today on this video tutorial I will show you how to speed up your Windows 11 performance running extremely faster than it was before for you guys. Okay, I have 15 tricks that I tested by myself. This method works well on speeding up your Windows 11 nowadays. This slow performance on Windows 11 is mostly for users that install Windows 11 on unsupported PC or unsupported hardware. And then you really need to speed up your Windows 11. As you see, I took a lot of time to do this video tutorial, guys, for you. Let's go directly to the point and let's continue with method 1. Okay, so what I did is that post in Tips to Fix website, then you click the post on a link on the description, and then you will see all the methods here on my blog. Okay, the first method that I chose is upgrade your system and restart your PC. It's very important to keep your computer up to date. So go to settings and check for updates. Go here on Windows Updates and check for update. Even if you don't see any updates and your computer is running slow, or you put the computer on sleep many times and you never hit that button, shut it down, and or restart or something like that, and then your computer is starting very slow, you have to restart the computer. Don't forget that. Restart computer. Okay, or shut down sometimes. So second method, very important. Add an SSD and more memory to your computer. When I'm saying replace your hard drive, if you're running on a hard drive or a basic SSD drive, solid state here on your laptop or your computer, if your computer support SSD M2, then replace your SSD solid drive with M2 drive, okay? And put some more RAM. So let me show you my computer right now. If you go here on settings and then you see system, then click about, you will see here that I have 48 gigabytes of RAM. But also what I did, I replaced a standard SSD drive with SSD M2 drive. If your motherboard doesn't support M2 SSD drive, then what I suggest to use, you need this PCI Express adapter for M2, and this one is NVMe SSD Black Edition. This is what I have right now on this computer, and I will show you the performance right now using this crystal disk to do the test, and you will see I will show you the standard hard drive speed, SSD drive speed, and SSD M2, the one that I'm showing. Okay, let's see the speed of the C drive. In my case, it will be 3 gigabyte or 3.2 gigabyte, I think. Look at this, it's 3.2 gigabyte, okay? So it's very fast in my case, and it's running great. Let's test with a normal SSD, I mean not M2, okay? Let's test it and you see the speed. Look, it's 400 megabytes, okay, on normal SSD drive. And if you are running on a hard drive, let's see my D here, it's not more than 100. Let's see it. Oh, look at this, it's 177, okay, but the write speed will be lower. This is the read speed that I showed you, but write speed will be lower. So what is important? Just choose an SSD M2 drive, NVMe, okay? The method 3 is to disable startup programs that are running automatically with your Windows. Some of them you don't need it, just go here, right click on your start, go here on Task Manager. Go here on the Startup Apps, and then you will see all this startup. I don't need this, guys. I will disable it. I don't need Cortana. No, I disable Cortana. Everything I need that. FileZilla, I don't need that. Focusrite Notifier, I don't need that. iTunes Helper, I don't need that. Microsoft Teams, I don't need that. Well, what is that? Okay, I will disable it. Phone link, it is disabled. I don't need this Razer Synapse. I don't need second copy. I don't need Skype, I will disable it. I don't need update for Discord, and VMware disable, and we'll disable it all. I don't need those. So this is one method to disable the apps, but if you want, and not if you want it more easier, then open up settings and go search for startup, and you will see here startup apps, and then here it is. These are all the apps that I just disabled, but it's more easier for you. You use this method, and then it's the same thing. After you restart the computer, you will see the different. Okay. Tip number 4: debloat your Windows 11. There is a small software that it can uninstall unnecessary packages on your Windows 11 that are running on the Windows and you don't need them. So I will debloat Windows 11. You can type a command here on PowerShell, and we don't need to download any software. Let me show you how to do this command. Just search for PowerShell here, and then with PowerShell right click on Run as an administrator, and then I will copy the command here and paste it here and click enter, and then you will see here debloating. It starts automatically. So it's creating the system restore point. Let me show you a little bit about this debloater. This debloater is created here by this guy here on GitHub, and then here you will get some more information. If you want to paste the link on the description, and you will see and have some more information about what this software is capable to do. Okay, so let's go back and see what it's doing right now. You will see here a pop-up window that it comes with some options, and then you will choose the right options that you want. Okay, I don't need Cortana. If you wanted to enable or disable it, okay, just click disable and Cortana is disabled. If you don't need HPDF, I like it. I need HPDF. If you don't want dark theme, just disable dark theme. There are some changes I'm fixing. Uninstall OneDrive if you don't want. I need the OneDrive. Unpin all titles from the start menu. I need this enable. Remove bloatware registry keys. It's good option. Disable telemetry tasks. But let's see here the debloat options. But I will choose this here. Remove all bloatware. Okay. And then you will see here that process is started automatically. And it's done now. Finish all the tasks. Next step, what we have to do: disable animation and visual effects. Let's go to the settings here, and then here on the settings, let's go to accessibility, and then here you have by visual effects. I don't need the transparency effects. You see the transparency here down there. I don't need that. Close, turn it off. Animation effects. I don't need these animation effects. Okay, just turn it off. And then these transparency effects and animation effects will help a lot. Go here on the colors, transparency effects. If it's on, just turn it off. We don't need that transparency effect. So, and then another option that you have to do here on this visual effects is view advanced. Here, view advanced system settings, and here on the view advanced system settings, you will go here on advanced performance. Is very important that if your performance is here on adjust for best appearance, you just click here adjust for best performance. But in my case, I choose some options because I need that to show thumbnails instead of icons and smooth edge for screen fonts. I need that. So I suggest you keep this and this, okay? But if you want more options here, then you choose it. But this will really help your computer to be faster, okay? And click Okay. Yes, another option, disable notification and tips. Go to settings, go to system, go to notifications, and then you will see, and here you have all the notifications. You can choose some notifications that you don't need, and here it is, there are a bunch of them. I will keep this feedback off. HP support, you need Skype or another software to keep it on and off. Snipping tool, or Excel, or OneDrive, or app installer. There are a bunch of this here. But if you don't want notification at all, then turn it off. Here it will be another option, additional settings here, and get tips and suggestions when using Windows. I suggest you turn these options off, okay? The other option is disable background apps. There are some system apps that are running in the background, and then you have to disable them running on the background. So what we have to do, just go here on the apps and go to install apps. You will see here all the installed apps, and then if you see it carefully, just go here on the menu and 3 dots here and search for every app that you think that you need to disable it, because this app is running on the background. I mean, let's see here, 3D viewer, I don't need that. Go here on advanced option, and then is power optimized recommended, or you can choose never background app permission, okay? And then go back, advanced app, and then search here, let's search for Cortana, go to advanced, and I will use it background app permission never. And you can do this for all the softwares that you don't want it to run on the background, okay? Let's go in another option, disable VBS option for gamers, and also disabling game mode if you are not a gamer. What is this VBS option? Is virtualization based security, is a new features on Windows 11 that protects the OS from unsafe code and malware. So if you are a gamer and want the best performance in Windows 11, you can just disable the VBS option, okay? In a core isolation, and make sure this option is off for you guys. And then this is very important for gamers. But if you want to disable game mode, and if you are not a gamer and you don't need also the game mode, and you search for game mode on settings, and you see my game mode is enabled, I don't need this because I don't play games. So what I have to do, just turn this off, guys, if you are not a gamer and you need the performance on your computer, and then restart your computer, okay? Tip number 9, disable restartable apps. Go to settings, and then here on the settings, go to account, and then here on account, okay, you will see here this option, automatically save my restartable apps and restart them when I'm signing back. I will keep this off. If it's on, turn it off. Tip number 10, uninstall unwanted softwares. If you have softwares that you don't need, just uninstall it. How to uninstall softwares? Go to uninstall, add and remove, go to apps, and also here, if you don't need the software, you just, I don't need this software, I mean, just uninstall it. Uninstall some softwares from your computer. 11th trick, delete temporary files. Very, very, very important. I put this here. What we gotta do, just delete temporary files. Search for delete temporary files, and you will see here a lot of temporary files. And then you will release some space on your computer, and it's very important to delete it and remove it from your system. So let's see what we have here. We have here temporary files, 68 gigabytes. I don't need them. Preview Windows installations. I have to delete those. I don't need them. But I need downloads. I don't have to delete downloads. I will delete it manually, okay? But first of all, let's choose all preview Windows installation and all the others. And what I gotta do, I just click this button remove files, and then continue. Then let's wait for this purging process to continue and delete the files that we don't need. So you see, now we release 50 gigabytes. Let's see here on a C. I free up a lot of space here, okay? But there are a bunch of files here on my computer, on my downloads, that I have to delete it, okay? But not now, because I need some of them, most of them. And also you can delete temp if you want to do it manually. Just go and click run. And let's try temp here, and you will see a lot of temp files here, and you will delete it. How many gigabytes are these temp files? Yeah, but I need these temp files because I'm recording the video and need temp files to be here. Another option is that storage sense. This storage sense automatically free up space, delete temporary files, and manage space here. And this option, this trick, needs to be enabled, okay? And then from off, turn it on. Yeah, you can use this if your hard drive or your C drive is running out of space and you need to free some space, or you can use this option to do this process automatically every day or every week. I will use it every week, okay? It's good. Yes, and delete files in my recycle bin after 30 days, keep it on, and then delete files in my downloads, never. I need those. I run storage sense right now. The trick number 13 is to disable power options. If you're running on a laptop and you need the best performance, then make sure to disable power option. If you are running on a computer, in a PC or workstation, it's the same thing. So go to settings and search for power. You go here on the power, and then you will see screen and sleep. In fact, I need my computer to stay always on. Just go here on control panel and search for power options, and then you will see here power options. If it's here on the balanced, and then it's recommended, but if you want high performance, change it here on high performance. So it's very important to put it on high performance, okay? Let's go on trick 14. Defragment your hard disk. So let's search for defragment. You will see here defragment and optimization. On search and go here on. You will see here all hard drives or SSD drives that needs to be defragment. I see that C drive needs optimization. Click optimize. And it's cool, it's running fast. And let's see, my Archiva SSD needs optimize. Good. And my another hard drive needs optimize. This is a hard drive. This is not an SSD drive, and this is the reason why it's a little bit slow. But let's do this defragmentation because it's really important to make computer running faster. The latest trick for you. It's very important. Scan your computer for viruses. Do not install third-party antiviruses, okay? Keep it simple. Keep it the one that Windows security is very good. But something cool, guys, that I will show you is this software here. From Malwarebytes, you will see here AdwCleaner. I use this. It's a freeware, and it's just an exe. Okay, it will scan your computer directly. It's an exe. You don't need to install it at all, but it works. It works a lot, and this will remove all adwares and pop-ups and pre-installed softwares, and then this will really help you to speed up your Windows 11. Just test it and let me know, guys. This will really help you. So you are clean up pops and adwares, okay? And you will see here I have some things that I don't need it. Pre-install software that I will clean them all. I don't need them here. I will put all of this on quarantine, okay? Click continue here, and this will remove all these adwares or viruses from your computer. So this is how we can speed up Windows 11, guys, in 2022 with all of these 15 tricks that I show you today. So let me know if your computer is running faster now, but I think it's extremely faster because I know I tested by myself and it works well. So continue watching Tips to Fix. If you have any other questions, just write me a comment on a comment area. Let me know if you have any difficulties. Go and visit tipstofix.com, make your video request, and I will respond to you guys. Thank you for watching. God bless you. See you on the next video tutorial.